Hey, the big scum, what's going on? I haven't just talked. I'm always trying to do funny raps. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? So, this is my world, my comic book world. I collect, and I can't stop. There's a Bob Hope comic from 1953. I bought this for $1. I haven't read it yet. I know there's no cover. But a Bob Hope from 1953? Hell yeah, buy that for $1. I did. So what I do is, since I buy so many comics, and this is about a third of it. The living room has more. The kitchen has the kitchen cabinets. I got a hall closet, 2 hall closets. I got a hall closet in my living room. I don't know why. I'm going to talk and just see where it goes. So look, I was at Casa Grande, Arizona Comic Con, and I saw my friend Jordan there and another guy, but they had these boxes of comics with no bag and board, but I put these in there. But look, I got that for $1. I mean, you know, that's what I do. That's worth way more than $1. I bought some really good ones there. You know, I bought a G.I. Joe #2, real authentic one, for $1 in the dollar bin. My whole life I've been collecting comics. I've never seen a G.I. Joe #2 in person. You always see a second printing, and you know it's second printing because the price tag is 75 cents. This was 60 cents, and it even has, I don't have it here on me, but it even has a little comic code thing underneath it. The 75 center doesn't, and I found it in the dollar bin. It wasn't the best shape. Maybe I should just do a video on that. But I bought a G.I. Joe #2 original for $1. I collect G.I. Joes kind of because I collect a lot. And I sold them before and I made some good money. My thing is, if you see a G.I. Joe for $3 and under, you buy it. When I was there, they had a lot of them. I had to change that rule because I was like, dude, I did buy G.I. Joe 2, 3, 4, and 10. And, but that G.I. Joe #2, I've never seen. In fact, I'm just going to show it to you. Look, I've never seen in person a G.I. Joe #2. And to find it in the dollar bin? Oh, don't tell me I can't find it now. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look, look, look. I'm not lying. G.I. Joe #2, but see that price tag? See that 60 cents? Now, all the reprints are 75, and underneath it, it doesn't have the little comic code thing. And look, it doesn't look, I mean, there's no rips in it. There's really no folds. And I bought that for $1. So if you're going to collect comics, the dollar bin is a great place. You have no idea. I knew a guy, Martin, from Monster Comics when he owned it. His dollar bin, oh man, I got a Return of the Jedi #1. And I said, hey, is this $1? Because it was by the dollar in the $2. If there's no price, you get it for $1. I was like, oh, no price, you get it free. I'm like, my thing is, oh, look, comic book, here's how comic book shops work. They buy thousands of comics. I bought 10,000 from one shop, and for 25 cents each. And when they buy huge collections, they sell the $5,000, the $10,000, the $500, $200, and they make the profit. And then they're stuck with all these $3, $4, $5, $10 comics. And they got to move them because they want to have in their boxes the $100 comics. And if they have $5 comics, so that they put stuff in there, and then you're like, oh my God, this was way better deal. I would have paid a lot more for this, a lot more. I will never sell this in my life. Never. Unless I buy another one. But I mean, I would never sell this one. I've never had my hands on a real #2. Yeah, it's not in the best shape, but it could be worse. Dollar bin, people. I should make this whole thing about dollar bins. I know people here that they love to watch me when I do funny videos, and I appreciate that. By the way, I appreciate it. I need all the followers. I'm trying to be big on this. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I should do a YouTube video just that. Maybe I should just get off here. But anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, please share it, and remember, if I get well known, I know who you are. Well, you know, I remember Scum when he started. But people, so I'm doing a little longer video tonight. I should have got more prepared. Maybe got a bunch of comments to talk about, but yeah, this is not a reprint, people. Not a reprint. Wow, I can't believe I'm holding it, but been wanting that since I was a kid. I mean, anyway, I am tired. I gotta work at 3 in the morning. I'm working 6 days a week for now. I even stayed an extra hour. But that's the big Scum talking about comics. The Scum has left the building.